Hey there guys, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Now today we're going to be going through the FIFA 18's top 5 new features, and today I'm going to be doing a video, and all of the footage in it is actually from IGN's YouTube channel. Now make sure you go and check them out. I was basically making a list to make this video that I did similar last year in FIFA 17, and it was kind of all my things that I was listing down was similar to what was in this video. So yeah, this is going to be a sick video, but I do not take any of the credit of the footage that is in this video. But we're going to be starting off with number 1, and that is going to be dribbling / gameplay and movement. And basically it just feels all more responsive. Those people who have already played the game have said this, and players basically just do what you want them to. And last year, so of course there will be FIFA footage from FIFA 17, but I mean last year I think people did some things that were just stupid on the ball, not like you wanted them to, but there is far more unique player styles in this game apparently. Messi feels like he does in real life, Ronaldo's a bit of a machine, you know, Neymar's very slick and skillful on the ball, and then there is going to be far more authenticity basically when it comes to player styles, and the way that the players actually play in real life will be translated onto the game. Now, another thing that has been epic in the first year of FIFA was the Journey, but they're going to be bringing it back, Journey Season 2, and it looks sick. It's going to be definitely one of the best things that is going to be brought to the new game. There looks like it's going to be loads more customization, which was the main thing that EA were lacking on the game last year. You can give them tattoos, different hairstyles. You can also play as different characters. There's definitely been hints that you can perhaps play as Walker, Danny Williams, and maybe even other footballers. We'll have to wait to see about that. You can play abroad. You know, there's been footage captured with Ronaldo and the likes of Zardes, have player dialogues with the likes of Muller too. You can go to the likes of PSG and Barcelona, which looks absolutely mental, and it looks like a real battle to become one of the world's best footballers. A lot will get in your way along this path, but yeah, all in all, it looks like it's going to be a great improvement this year, and I'm really liking it, the fact that there is a lot of focus on Chelsea, which looks really cool. But as you can see, there's loads of like press conferences, etc. It looks absolutely crazy, from like Gazzetta dello Sport, one of the main ones in Italy. But we're moving on to point 3, and that's going to be atmosphere. And I've put next to that authenticity in my little script here. The atmosphere in the stadiums is unique. If you're playing in Anfield, it will have that little bit of atmosphere that it does in real life. That's just the Boca Juniors Stadium right there with all those flags. If you're playing in South America, we will have a warmer atmosphere. If you're playing in, say, LA, there will be loads of confetti on the pitches. That's a trend in the MLS for sure. If you're playing in the Bernabeu, you know, it's going to be really authentic. It looks absolutely sick. The crowd look far more animated too, not just little pilots behind, which looks absolutely crazy. We're moving on to number 4, then that's going to be live substitutions. Something that will be very useful, I think. If you're going to be playing with your mates or something and you don't want to quickly go into the menus and pause the game, then you can honestly set substitutions from the start, or EA will actually suggest substitutions. Say you're 1-0 down in the Champions League final, it will say, bring on this striker for that right back, or bring on this striker for that centre half, and that will basically ensure that you can just, and it will come as a little suggestion. You don't even have to stop the game. You can just press a certain press a certain arrangement of buttons on your controller, and the substitution will be completed, which is obviously absolutely sick. And yeah, boys, I think that is going to be absolutely crazy. But yeah, definitely the live substitutions are going to be really important. But next up, and finally, we have the faces. And basically, the way EA are doing this is they're looking like they want to make it seem as if Frostbite have really put in a shift, and that they actually have made a difference, and that the player faces have been improved massively. Of course, there's going to be far more game faces this year, which is one of people's favourite things on the game. But not only that, my friends, I think there's going to be way better graphics in the game, and I think Frostbite have just made the gameplay so much smoother, and they were desperate to prove this. There looks like real quality in the gameplay this year, new celebrations and stuff, so I am buzzing for this. The gameplay does look vastly improved, though, as it is one of the things that per year it doesn't really get improved that much. But yeah, this has been my top 5 FIFA 18 new features. Check out IGN. I will hope to leave a link in to their channel in the description, and a link to this video. But it is not my footage. I am putting that out there, but it was similar to the ideas I came up with. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it though, and yeah, I'll see you boys later. Peace out.